When men began to multiply on the face of the earth, 1,650 years had passed since Adam, God saw that the wickedness of men was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart were only evil. And he repented that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him. And the Lord said, I'll destroy man, whom I have created, from the face of the earth. But the Lord was pleased with Noah, and this story is about him. Noah was the only person who lived right and obeyed God. He had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. So God told Noah, cruelty and violence have spread everywhere. Now I'm going to destroy the whole earth and all its people. Get some good timber and build a boat. Put some rooms in it and cover it with tar, inside and out. Make it 160 meters long, 25 meters wide, and 15 meters high. Build a roof on the boat and leave a space of about 45 centimeters between the roof and the sides. Make the boat 3 stories high and put a door on one side. I'm going to send a flood that will destroy everything that breathes. Nothing will be left alive. But I solemnly promise that you and your family will be kept safe in the boat. So Noah began to build it. For more than 100 years, Noah persevered in his efforts to turn men to repentance and to God. Every blow struck upon the ark was preaching to the people. Noah directed, he preached, he worked, while the people looked on in amazement and regarded him as a fanatic. In the end, only 8 people entered the safety of the ark, or boat, besides the birds and the animals, etc. God said, bring into the boat with you a male and female of every kind of animal and bird, as well as a male and female of every reptile. I don't want them to be destroyed. And one day they all came and got in the ark. God also said to store up enough food both for yourself and for them. Noah did what the Lord told him to do. Noah was 600 years old when he went into the boat to escape the flood, and he did everything the Lord had told him to do. His wife, his 3 sons, and their wives all went inside the boat with him. The sky opened like windows, and rain poured down for 40 days and nights. Finally, the mighty flood was so deep that even the highest mountain peaks were 6 meters below the surface of the water. Noah was now 601 years old, and by the first day of that year, almost all the water had gone away. Noah made an opening in the roof of the boat and saw the dry ground. God said to Noah, you and your wife, your sons and their wives, may now leave the boat with all the animals, birds, reptiles, etc. And Noah built an altar where he could offer sacrifices to the Lord and thank God for saving their lives. And lest man should be terrified with gathering clouds and falling rains, and should be in continual dread, fearing another flood, God graciously encourages the family of Noah by a promise, and I will establish my covenant with you. Neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood. Neither shall there any more be a flood to destroy the earth. How thoughtful of God to think of our needs. God said to Noah and his sons, I'm going to make a solemn promise to you and to everyone who will live after you. I promise every living creature that the earth and those living in it will never again be destroyed by a flood. The rainbow that I have put in the sky will be a sign to you, and to every living creature on earth. It will remind you that I keep this promise forever. All the people of the earth are descended from Noah's 3 sons. Noah farmed the land and was the first to plant grapes. Because Noah followed and obeyed God, we live today. Do you want to follow and obey God just like Noah?